Holy crap! Alright, this deck is actually cracked. What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to Celio's Network. I am live on my stream at twitch.tv/Celio's Network right now. And we've been playing with this Zacian list with Rusted Sword. And I figured this deck is popping off right now for me, and I'm going to end up doing a video on it, so I would just record the deck profile now while I'm live. And yeah, so we have the chat here, as you can see on the screen a bit. So this is a Turbo Zacian list with Rusted Sword, so team up through Shining Fates format. And I saw my friend Cash play a list like this with Rowlet, so I took his list and made some changes of my own, and this is the list we're at right now. Also, shout out PoTownStore.com if you need codes. Use code Celio for 5% off. That goes for you too. Stream exclamation PoTown if you're looking to buy PTCGO codes if you're watching live right now, or if you're on YouTube watching at a later time. Link will be in the description down below. So shouts out Cash for being the first person I saw playing this. And let's talk about the deck. So straight Zacian is an archetype that hasn't been viable since rotation when we lost the Jirachi Prism Mr. Mime. You might remember my video from about like 5 days ago or something, or so, when I played with Turbo Zacian Rusted Sword, but it was definitely a different list. Kind of the same concept, but different things going on. This is playing Leon. It's playing double Zigzagoon. It's playing 2/2 Perrserker. It's playing Rowlet. So a lot of different things here, making it a very notably different list. We're using Zacian to Brave Blade for 230. That's going to be the main attacker of the deck. With Rusted Swords 260. With Leon it's 290. With one Galarian Perrserker it's 310. 230, 310. Yeah, and then with Zigzagoon it's 320. So you can knock out Scorch with that, if I did that math right. 230, 260, 290, 310. Yeah. And you can also reach an Eternatus knockout. So yeah, if you miss a knockout versus a VMAX Pokemon, however, that's where Rowlet comes in. Or if you want to set up a knockout versus a VMAX Pokemon, that's where Rowlet comes in. You can Bird Keeper into Rowlet. Sky Circus lets you attack for free, so you're not putting energy on this thing, and it's a single prize Pokemon. You're pinging something for 60 damage, either to clean up a knockout or set up a knockout later on. So this is great against Eternatus, Colossal, Scorch, the VMAX decks pretty much, to set up a knockout or clean up a knockout. And then we also have Leon for the big damage. Now, Galarian Perrserker, 120 HP, Metal type stage 1. This is viable arguably only because the Galarian Meowth has Evolution Roar, which allows you to discard 2 cards to search for Galarian Perrserker, making it more consistent than basically any other stage 1 Pokemon. And this allows your Metal Pokemon to all do 20 more damage, including Galarian Perrserker as well. So if you have 2 of them, your Metal Pokemon are all doing plus 40. And this is actually pretty good, we've found, versus DeciGoons. This is also pretty good versus DeciGoons, and we have the Zigzagoons to add more damage with 4 Scoop Up Nets. Some of the questions I got in chat, why only one Rowlet if it's so good? Well, versus Eternatus VMAX, if you can set up 1 knockout on it with a Rowlet, and they don't knock out the Rowlet, they gust and knock out something else, and you can set up knockouts on 2 of them. If they do knock out the Rowlet, however, they're falling behind tempo because they're knocking out a single prize Pokemon. And then you can knock out their Eternatus. Sometimes they will need a turn to recoup depending on what point of the game it is. And even if they don't, you can then just 2-shot another Eternatus by setting up Zacian. That Zacian gets knocked out, taking a turn to Intrepid Sword. If they get Gust, then, you know, that match definitely isn't going to be heavily favored or anything by any means, but Rowlet is there to help against that. The same against Scorch, like I was saying. Bird Keeper set up a kill or clean up a knockout that Zacian couldn't finish. And that's why I think you only need 1. I think you just need to do that combo 1 time, and you can also get a clean 1-shot with Zacian as well without the help of Rowlet, due to this deck playing Leon. So it's playing double Leon and Mewtwo Mind Report, so you can effectively use the Leons when you need to. Only 3 bosses because of this new boost that Rusted Sword gives the deck. You don't always have to gust with Zacian anymore, so you don't need to have boss every turn, which is something I like that Rusted Sword is adding to the format potentially, that you don't need the boss every turn, so the games don't feel like your opponent's just going around the thing that you have in the active. Now you can actually knock out these giant VMAXs. And I don't have Metal Coating Energy because I think it's pointless to try to beat fire decks with it, especially when Scorch will likely have Tina, or a lot of Scorch decks do have Giratina to remove the coating metal energy is what I should say. Baby Blounds I haven't tested yet. I'm very early into playing with this deck, but I do think Baby Blounds could, the matchup could potentially benefit from putting a Tapu Fini in for that matchup, but I'm not sure if that even helps it enough. You might also need Metal Coating Energy in Zamazenta, and at that point I think you're trying to win a losing matchup. So I'm not sure if teching for Blacephalon is worth it. I definitely don't think teching Metal Coatings for Scorch is worth it. Just try to one-shot their Scorch, and if you whiff, go next. This is great versus tag team decks, very good versus Pikarom and ADPZ, and you're gonna be pretty good versus Mewtwo variants as well, I believe. Pretty much any tag teams you come up against, it's going to be a good time because Rusted Sword almost gets you to the knockout without any of your additional buffs. And that is all I have to say about the deck. So like I said, I'm streaming live right now with this. If you've not checked out a stream before, definitely do that. Twitch.tv/Celios Network, links in the description down below. And I'm going to roll some gameplay from games that we've played with this deck so far tonight, so enjoy that, and I'll see you next time here on Celios Network. This is standard. This is standard. What is this? I need to get my elo up or something. Yo, have a good night, Bitcoin dog. Thanks for coming by. Well, who the hell knows what I'm about to see out of this deck? Could be Cramorant VMAX. Oh, yeah, there's Cram. And Memory Capsule. And Marnie away my massive hand. RIP. Okay, so on average, they need 6 energy attached to knock out a Zacian if they're going to flip average on their flippies. Not much to worry about then, eh? Yo, Houndoom, you might have just missed us talking about that. You might have just missed that. I can recap after this game. Yo, chat, tell me I'm playing Mawile in this deck. Tell me that the list I copied from Limitless and made 5 changes to had Mawile. I've got to be playing Mawile, right? Like, no way I forgot Mawile. That would be very yike if I forgot Mawile. Well, there are certainly cards in this hand. All right, we might have to make some adjustments. Alright, this hand's decent. Crushing Hammer. How are you playing Crushing Hammer in a Porygon Z deck? Just get the candies down. That's all you gotta do. Like, I don't understand why you would play Crushing Hammer when you're a stage 2 deck that needs to set up. Alright, looks like we're just foregoing ADP again, which is kind of the theme of tonight. In 11 cards, you saw 3 saucers and 4 switches. Yeah. Pretty crazy. Cramorant VMAX coming through. The ADP just seems like a brick. That's because we're not playing against, like, the decks that I would actually need to use it against. But also, if we were playing against good decks, I'd lose every game, I think. All right, there's a switch. So next turn, I just need Leon. Like, knock out the ADP, we're fine. Leon. As long as the Den's in there. Or we top deck LD. What am I studying? I am in graduate school to get my master's in mental health counseling. Tool Scrapper is cuttable. I feel like it's safe to have, but if I really needed to cut, maybe. Yeah, Blounce has been doing really well. I'm honestly rooting for them to get the knockout here. There we go. That's KO. That's 320. Yeah, the pandemic is definitely affecting mental health in a poor way. All right, please, Dedenne in deck. Okay, Dedenne in deck. We're drawing 6 out of 14 cards. We need Leon. Boom, Leon. No. Yeah. So close. That would have been dope. Oh wait, knock this out. We can still get the dream. We can still get the dream. KO. The dream's alive. If they KO, we still get to kill a fresh Cramor. We're playing 2 Leon. You might assume, wait, Leon's in the discard. It's over. That's not actually how it works here. We're playing 2 Leon and only 3 boss because we want to kill the active in this deck. That's kind of the plan. Yeah, he do be looking like he would have 310 HP. Let's go! Brave Blade for 340! Boom! 4 prizes, 340 Brave Blade. Extremely balanced card. You gotta love it. Insane. Alright, I gotta pee. I just said about how Dragapult isn't a deck that I actually have to worry about for Players' Cup. Yeah, Cash, I was talking about your Zacian deck with the Rowlet in it. I'm a big fan. Power plant is out for the entire game because I'm not playing any stadiums. This is where playing 2-2 Bat the Den comes in. Excuse me. Yeah, the Rowlet's the coolest part of the deck. They probably hammered the ADP energy. Yeah. For PC2, you were able to play Champion's Path during the qualifiers. It was 2 weeks without Champion's Path and 2 weeks with Champion's Path. So for top 256, it was already like settled that you could play it. Chat. I prized both Crobat in the matchup where they have Power Plant. So there goes that. Oh, we don't have a Switch. Alright, if we ever want a one-shot, we're going to need a Perrserker down, so I think I might just set up a second. And we're not using Dedennes this game, so... obviously. If only we had Bird Keeper, and we drew it. Or if our Crobat wasn't prized, that's also... that could also get us where we need to go. All of our researches are going into the deck. Okay, we just LD for research then. Hey, Metachamp, thank you for coming by. You have a good night. I'm excited for Dark type Gengar VMAX. Like, I hope it's good. Are you obsessed with trying to find the best deck for phase 2? I wouldn't say I'm obsessed yet. Also, partially because I don't believe there's anything undiscovered yet. The problem with Garbodor getting a VMAX would be that it's Dark type now. And that means it would just help E-turn, so... Zacian Magneton? It sounds like a lit idea. I would venture to say could be a little clunky, but look at the mess I'm playing right now. I would love for them to Marnie me here because my hand is terrible. Any tips for an Altaria Charizard deck? It sounds like two different decks, if I'm going to be completely honest. I would probably focus on making Charizard very good and consistent, so you can get your 4 Leons and your Zards up. Or I would focus on Altaria and then having answers to the things that can answer Altaria. So like Aegislash, Coco Prism. Oh wait, we one shot without Leon, don't we? 230, 260, 290, 310, 330. We one shot without Leon. Boom. Insane. All right, I just win now. This deck has been a mess, I will say that, but it's running through whatever is in front of it. It's a mess though, for sure. Cannot deny that. How many switch are we down? We're down 2 switch. They're playing stamp. They're down 1, so we could see a second stamp come out here. We just need to hit switch. Okay, Marnie. Easy? We should have metal energy in there? Yeah. Easy game. I'll hit the Dragapult for a light 340 there. Or 330, 330. GG. Yeah, so the deck just runs through everything. I think that's the verdict. I'm gonna go refill my water. I'll bring up the deck list before I go. Yeah, I don't love having them in there, but they're doing what they're supposed to do. Like, having a stage 1 in ADPZ just feels inherently wrong, but everything about this format feels wrong, so... Like, it shouldn't work. It shouldn't work. Blounds wins PC3. I don't think Globals, because like Globals is going to have battle styles in it, right? So well, I think Blounds is going to do well in. It's poised to do well in the regional phase, but I don't know about top 16, because top 16 will be battle styles format. Let's go find Cash's list with the Rowlet in it. Somebody asked about PC3 256 thoughts. I think Eternatus, Senti, and Pika are the most popular. At the moment, they will be. And, right under that is ADPZ, Straight Zacian, Blounds, and DeciGoons. Where is the Cashmeister's deck? Here we go. Nope, that's Centiskorch, wrong one. That's Eternatus. Where did Cash play this deck at? Let's see. U Squad tournament, was this it? Here's Cash, and it's Zacian. There we go. Okay. Let's pop this bad boy in. Yes. I'm like number 80 something, so yeah, I'm in. Right, let's wrap my head around this for a second. Alright, so we're dropping these for Perrserker for sure. Fixing this art. Just gonna fix the arts while I'm thinking about changes I want to make. We're definitely dropping these for 2 basics and an extra spot. What deck am I maining? For PC3 qualifiers, I played 3 with Luke Metal and all the rest with Pikarom. But now for the top 256, we add Shining Fates into the mix, so Rusted Sword changes some things. We'll have to see what it changes. Rusted Sword's the only relevant card basically. Crobat VMAX, not too bad. Amazing Rare Reshi, not too bad. Okay. Brave Blade swings 260, Zigzagoon brings it to 270 or 280. That's everything we need to do against tag teams and under. We have to high roll to take care of VMAXs, right? No, we have Leon, so maybe we don't have to high roll to take care of VMAXs with Perrserker. I don't expect Crobat VMAX to be played in the North American division of top 256. If you place, so basically the buys go to the top players, and buys just happen for people getting disqualified because their accounts weren't connected, things like that. So yeah, the higher you are, you get a buy. So I think maybe the top 10 to 20 people will get buys. But I'm not high enough for that. I really fizzled out at the end. I only got 110 rep. At one point I was tracking myself to be over 150, but I started fizzling out. Hey, Professor Poke. I'm testing out Zacian decks right now, but I also have Amazing Rare Reshi on the docket for tonight. Okay, so we either need Eldegoss or either Eldegoss or Mewtwo. Would that best deck be Pikarom, Team Abra? Yeah, give us the hot takes. Yeah, Almighty Anna. I don't think much changes to his control, except that he'll be playing against better players now. Yeah, the Cosmic Eclipse Blown was in the Japanese Dragapult Urshifu decks, I think. But it needs 2 attachments, so I'm not a fan because it needs 2 attachments. Yeah, you can post links. As long as it's related to, like, what the chat's talking about or what I'm talking about, the links are fine. So here are some of the thoughts running through my head. Rowlet's good. I like Rowlet. This plus Rowlet plus Goons plus Leon can handle DeciGoons. Japanese deck lists, hohonews.com. Let me make sure that link I gave you works. And just have Google translate it for you. Yeah, that link works. I just have Google automatically translate Japanese to English. Alright, last card I want is Marnie. I want a one of Marnie. Hey, thanks for the raid, Adovan. Hope you're having a swell night. Thank you, thank you. Rowlet? You play Bird Keeper, then swing 60. For free. So you hit Eternatus for 290. And then Wind Shard, boom. Yeah, it's actually correct. What was the last card I just said I wanted? Oh, Marnie. Alright, I've been drinking a lot of water. I have to pee again, and then I'll be on my A game for this. Be right back, guys. Feels weird to have a one of no search. I play one of Marnie and ADPZ as well, and I kind of just consider it like you're playing LD in ADPZ and Mewtwo here, so it's kind of like you have search because once you discard it, you can fetch it with the ability Pokemons. Oh, we're playing against Arlo. Let's go. Yeah, we'll go first. Fire deck box. Egad. Oh, come on now. All right, we can do this. It's all good. It's all good in the hood. Yeah, no reason not to. There's nothing in my hand I want to get rid of, but I do want to draw energy this turn, so. Just hit. Literally just hit. This game is too easy. Perrserker Oko's Daci, yeah. Or if you have double Perrserker up plus Alter Creation, you don't need Leon. J Cosmics, what's up? What's up? It's going pretty good. Made homemade sweet and sour chicken today. Playing some new lists, getting ready for Players Cup 3. Perrserker does have grass resistance, yes. Looks like we're playing against Senti. Did we lose? We lose. We could have quick balled for Jirachi, Switch, Intrepid, but we did not do that. I don't know Hariyama. I really truly don't, because I don't get my packs with gold coins, so I honestly don't have a great answer. The answer I do have, however, is to use theme decks in the theme deck events, and that's how you build up your stuff. I just don't know how long approximately it takes. Yeah, Ho News is a great site. What's up, Abstract? Yes, you get an email. Oh, it's Arlo. What's up, man? Yeah, I could have quick ball Jirachi switched, but I didn't, because I liked my hand. Yeah, you get an email. I don't get an email because they won't let me change my email, but that's, you know, that's another story for another day. But yeah, the typical person involved will get an email. iMessage will post and ask him for the registration link. Yeah, don't trust her. Are you in the Discord? Oh, wild, no. No, my hand had double switch Metal Saucer, Zigzagoon, Rowlet, and I needed all of that versus... I needed the Zigzagoon and the Rowlet versus Scorch. Either message it to me on Discord or put it in the deck lists channel. I'll check after this game. So close. Yo, thanks, brother. PC3's a go. Let's go. Let's go. That's what I'm testing for right now, my boy. Just hit me up whenever you want to prepare for it. I'm glad we're all in. Thanks, Arlo. Thanks for the quick and painless donk. Hey, what's up, J Mersh? Not playing expanded tonight, so gonna be a negative on that. Sorry about that, but glad to see you here. I'd love to hear about the expanded list though. Amazing rares, perhaps? Hey, Vile Hockey, what's up? What's up? Yeah, all is pretty well. All's going good. The spice of Ultimate Mewtwo and Expanded. My last real life tournament was Mewtwo and Expanded. I really don't like the deck too much. I found myself in day 2 with it. I was like, well, I'm gonna say Distort. And use Megas. Alright, well, Mega Guardy's a given. Mega Sceptile, perhaps? What else other than Mega Sceptile? Mega Venusaur has Crisis Vine. I think it's like Auto Para, maybe? But that wouldn't be good. Mega Gengar. Mega Gengar's cool. Oh, I was right about Mega Venusaur. Literally just too easy. My game froze because I said it was too easy. No, I'm kidding. All right, back to being too easy. Okay, GG. Yes, I would love to go first, please. Let's get some sweet, sweet energy down to a Zacian. This is 2 games in a row that we've started double Leon in the hand, by the way. DeciGoons. Rowlet knocks out Rowlet, which is kind of crazy. Oh, they capture energied bird for Jirachi and not another Rowlet. That's not correct. Oh, should have quick balled Metal Saucer. No. No, I shouldn't have. I'm never putting down another Zacian.
Whatever you say.
Rilla.
Okay.
Rilla.
Whatever you say.
People arrive. Is there a people arrive yet? No? People leave.
Yay, Gassy for 17 months. Yo, thank you. Thank you so much. 17 months is a long time. I appreciate the support. Okay, this can work. We have Crobat. Yeah. So we can just get rid of everything. Boom. Easy. I absolutely love this art, by the way. Side note. I like the versatility of this Turbo Zacian build. Well, the early game's nice, but I only play 3 Bird Keeper, and I can only use Mewtwo to get supporters back so many times, so... But like this next turn, I can Gust kill with this. I have Perrserker to attack with as well. The View Deck extension, it should be on. Oh, no, I have the card viewer, so you can search cards. The thing is, when I'm switching decks around and stuff so much, that just, like, I never actually update it. I was using it when I was playing in tournaments frequently, though. But yeah, you're right, it's a really good extension. Another Bird Keeper. I can't knock out this, but I can knock out this. But I want to knock out this. This definitely seems like a matchup where I'm favored early, but it could get a little tricky as we go on, so we'll see what happens. I'm also down both of my Leons. They might knock out my Rowlet here, and we don't play a way to get it back. So once Rowlet's gone, it's gone. And this is probably the only matchup where you want to use Rowlet multiple times, so there's no way to get it back. I know they're going to evolve. Okay. I'm down one saucer. That's not a big deal. Switch. That is also just fine by me. I guess we go Rowlet again. Yeah. Bion wouldn't be bad in this deck. Hey, Gazer Beam, Bravery Boy. What's up, Bravery Boy? That's Freed guy, right? What's cracking, fools? Okay, that's easy. Is it easy? I haven't been able to charge Perrserker because that's 2 or 3 turns in a row I attach retreated with a Rowlet. I should start getting the other Perrserker, the other Meowth down though. We just tossed this somewhere. Yeah, we just tossed it to get it out of our hand, I think. When shard this. Retreating Zacian would fine. Yeah, that's true. I could just hard retreat the Zash. My plan is next turn I boss something, hit it with Zacian, while I'm powering up the Perrserker. 1 billion lines are one of every Pokemon. Wolfie proved that it's one of every Pokemon. This is actually a really interesting matchup, I think. This is actually super cool. There's a lot going on. So lame that you play the Decidueye. The Decidueye on paper looks like a good deck, so why not play it, right? Yeah, at least you get to evolve Pokemon, right? The thing about the Decidueye is, I wish that we didn't have Aegislash, because then you could force people to if there's so many ways to deal with it, then deal with it, right? then at that point you'd be playing a bad deck, but it's not a bad deck because people win with it. No, but I like decks that force your opponent to play something or lose. Like, oh, you don't respect this in your deck building, then you're probably going to lose unless I dead draw. Like, that's one of the... It allows skill expression outside of the game. Yeah, why doesn't everybody queue up with the Decidueye for Chunky Kong real quick? That sounds like a good idea. Okay, so we're going to attach here. Yeah, like, we're not allowed to actually have decision making within the game anymore, so how about we have it with our decks? Chunky Kong. V means VMAX as well. Oh, I can use net to heal this. That's such a good point. That is such a good point, Aaron. This is my first time playing this matchup. I think third game with this deck. And I'm finding there's a lot of interactions that are cool. Why are we not attacking with Perrserker? Because I've seen one Metal Saucer the whole game. This is our second. I got energy on the board from a double energy Intrepid Sword. I'm sorry, Gassy. Would you like... Here, you know what? I'll give you the stream code. You can stream, and you can show everybody how to play with my... I wouldn't do that to anyone that the regulars don't know is a regular. Imagine if somebody just came in here, it's their first time, and they're like, why shouldn't you just attack with Perrserker? And I absolutely popped off on them. Okay, what's up now? Oh, if we had Guru on the board, we have Knockout with Leon. Oh, that would be great. That's why I think I might just like Eldegoss more. Right, like I need the Leon. Yeah, we're only doing 110. They play Marnie, right? So I'll just not Intrepid. Because I don't want to get Marnied. I think that's correct. So if they Marnie, I still draw into it. But I would need the Saucer Metal Energy. And I didn't attach because they could Guzma kill even though I'm resistant, right? 60. Yeah, they would need Zigzagoon ping, but they could still do it. Or they could kill this one. Yeah, Perrserker buffs itself. It does. Why didn't I Saucer? Because they could also boss to the one that I Saucer to. So I might have over prepared. Oh yeah, 4 quick balls. But Perrserker searches itself out, which is absolutely insane. Like, they need to make more Pokemon like this. Okay, so we attack with this one because this one can get knock it all on the bench. So we have Scoop Up Nets left. Yeah, okay, we have plenty of Scoop Up Nets. We do this. This. Yeah, I didn't know which one I wanted to attach to yet, so I think it was correct to hold. Now we Leon and Metal Claw. Eternus VMAX. Eternus VMAX is very good. Tier 1. I have it as tier 1 for Players Cup 3 top 256, but it was tier 1 for the qualifiers. It's tier 1 for everything. All right, this one's 10 off from getting knocked out. No, it doesn't only just be Pika. It's actually good. Yeah, people are underestimating it 100%. So we're doing 90 right now, which is not enough. Zigzagoon. We have 3 Scoop Up Nets, but that's still not enough. And resistance will knock us out. Crap. Damn, that might be game. Yeah, we do have 2 goons. So, goon, and all 3 Scoop Up Nets. Yeah, it's doable. Goon, but no other scoop up net. Colossal was good at intermittent points, but it's definitely not viable at it's not viable at the higher levels of play because it's like not even extremely favored versus Pikarom, which is all it's supposed to be good for. Okay, so we got this. Toss this down. Double scoop up now, let's go. A one of Team Yo? Yo, I will break my computer for this casual versus ladder game versus DeciGoons. Let's go. We won by 20 HP. Oh my god. Yo, let's go! Insane. Yo, that game was insane! Holy crap! Alright, this deck is actually cracked. This deck is actually cracked. Oh, I didn't win with the shiny Zigzagoon. All right, we have to get into that exact scenario again. Hacking ones, it's Zamazenta. But yeah, I think it goes Jirachi, Reshi, Zamazenta in playability.
gonna make a million.
How do you get Potown to be your sponsor? That's so awesome that you're sponsored by them, cause I use that website almost every day.
All right, this looks good. Thank you again, Mighty G, for the bits. I sent out my one sheet, like my like basically my stats on my brand, my channels and stuff, a little over a year ago when I started taking myself more seriously, looking for sponsors. Potown was one of them. We talked, we partnered up, and I've been working with them for over a year now. And yeah, I'm really happy to be working with them. That's definitely a great website. Hey, Derpy Turkish, thank you for the raid. What's up, everybody? Thank you. Raikou Amazing Rare. I guess then the question would be, are we talking about expanded or standard? Because I think Raikou and Rayquaza, I think all the Amazing Rares just intrinsically have more value and potential in expanded, because expanded has Ho-Oh, Ninja Boy, Max Elixir. It has a bunch of crazy stuff. Thunder Mountain for the ones with lightning in their attack costs. But for standard, I don't think Raikou really has what it takes. Like standard, you have to be doing something pretty crazy in standard. All right, so we should have a pretty good time versus Pikarom. I think we'll take this for next turn. Do I think Amazing Rare Kyogre is best Amazing Rare and expanded? I think you have to, it has to be able to be played in a deck that can do something other than bench spread. Because expanded has a lot of decks that will commonly play bench barrier, or you have to be able to work Silent Lab into your deck to get around bench barrier. Did I watch the Pokemon news lately? Yeah, oh, today. Yeah, I watched it live on YouTube today. Actually, the video is up. Like, me watching the trailer, my reaction and thoughts and whatnot. I think the open world stuff, it's been a long time coming. I don't think it'll be as good as other open world games, like quality graphic, story, length of gameplay wise and stuff like that, but it's awesome that we have a Pokemon version, or like a Pokemon themed open world game coming. It's dope. Down 2 Metal Saucer. The video's on YouTube. I live streamed on YouTube, which I typically don't do, but I did it just so.
Pikarom with Mew 3 or just standard Pikarom? Just got one more question, lol. Any tips on growing a channel? I'm a beginner co-streamer.
Okay, this is good. This is good. We have a saucer prize. So basically, I need to start working on the other Zacian. We're already knocking this out because we have Galarian Perrserker plus Sword. So I Crobat before Jirachi. Boom. I think we'll scoop it up because Switch works for more things than Jirachi. Mighty G, 100 bits, thank you. Thank you for all the support tonight. Pikarom with Mew3 or just standard Pikarom? Just definitely play the two Mewtwo. 2 Mewtwo has become the norm. Oh, just always play the double Mewtwo, I think now. I was skeptical about it at first. For the first week of it going on, I played a single Mewtwo, but it's just way too good. Just play double Mewtwo. I'll answer the other one after the game, remind me, because I'll probably be long-winded about the other one. But I'd love to give some advice about that. Got Rosa from the locked pack. That is Pog. Alright, well, it's putting Metal Energy back in, so that's good news for a future Intrepid Sword, right? Do I even need this Mewtwo? Probably not, right? I'd rather get another Zacian down, I think, because I don't play Marnie to mess up their hand. And I don't play Stamp in here either. They can just Gust knock out this Zacian. They're only down one Switch. Oh wait, all I have is Bird Keeper in here. This is just better. And is the last Metal Saucer my last prize? I forget. Oh, so many Metal Energy that I could have attached. Alright, force them to have boss energy here. The Goss is already down, so they don't have quick ball out for boss. Getting their third boss isn't a lot to ask for here. Oh, Crushing Hammer could also... Oh, Crushing Hammer sucks. That's not good for me. I need to search my deck and see if I have the last saucer in there, but I don't have a way to search my deck right now. Does anybody in chat remember if saucer's the last prize? Because I took prizes and then got stamped. I don't remember in the midst of that. I guess we're about to find out. Do I save a switch? Nah. We have a Scoop Up Net and 2 other switches left. Let's go! Let's go! Oh my god, just hit! I am so good at the game. Oh gosh. Please like and subscribe. That's crazy. Why is Zacian? I mean, yeah, what can he do? The only way to win here is if that Raichu was a Pikarom. They have 2 hammers left. They could hit 2 hammers, a Yell Grunt. Absolutely annihilate me. Yeah, they're going for the double hammer angle. Here's one. Please no. Whew. Oof, we got out of it. Kant is a good player, so he's looking for all of his outs. Big Charm is an out? Wait, what is going on? Oh, Tandem Shock. I have Boss, but... Interesting play. I should say well played. The double well played, you love to see it.